Wow. They're like, wow, this guy.
Yeah, all right. So we are rocking and rolling, and go ahead and introduce yourself and whatever you're going to talk about, or start playing your songs, whatever you do.
All right, cool. My name is Jake McClure Searl, and I'm going to play some songs for you. This song is called Running Away Again. And looked into your eyes, I'd cry because my time is nigh. Inside, I'm running away again. And you would lie to even act surprised. You know you saw it in my eyes. Inside, I'm running away again. I'm running away again. And now I'm far, much farther than last time. I try to stay grounded inside, but I cry 'cause I'm running away again. And now I lay and rest my aching thighs, 'cause I've been running through the night. Inside, I'm running away again. I'm running away again. Give me one last kiss before I jump into my darkness and I fall. No, you'll surely be missed, but I won't be thinking of our home at all. But I'll come back home. I'll come back home. But I'll be running away again. All right. This next song's called Houdini. Magic wand, give a wave, and fill the hole once paved. Fix the spalling on the crumbling pavement. Aim it high, right at me, and change my destiny from the path I've been running along. Hey Houdini, make me reappear, but clothe me in silk and rid me of fear. Lift me up into your atmosphere. Golden pond, give a splash. Riddle me with cash. Let me drown in your glistening waters. I'll dive in the shallow end, though the kind say it's feet first. I can't wait for my quenching of thirst. Hey, lottery, won't you fall into my hand? 'Cause there isn't much fortune in starting a band. Maybe cash can meet all my demands. Bartender, fill it up, but bring on a bigger cup. I want to feel like I'm no longer here. Strangers now feel like friends, and we all can make amends. Some are rotten, some forgotten, some pretend. So hey, good whiskey, let me be another man. 'Cause I don't wanna listen, and I don't wanna stand. Maybe you can make life feel as planned. Oh, maybe you can make life feel as planned.
Cool.
All right. Got it. I only messed up one lyric, one word. I'm one of those artists that isn't as polished, right? If you haven't noticed, it's totally intentional. So good job for noticing. This next song is called Crazy Town. I'm tired of living without an answer. No, I'm tired of living without a sound. I never was a real good dancer. No, I'd be a duck, not a hound. Because I'm trying to place my wild ambition somewhere I can feel a little attrition. Give me a guitar and a bottle of wine. We ain't got a sign, no sign for a crazy town. I hear the voices inside my bedroom. I see the faces on the wall. No space for doctors inside my headroom. No, I can't hear the real world's call. Because I'm trying to place my wild ambition somewhere I can feel a little attrition. Give me a guitar and a bottle of wine. We ain't got a sign, no sign for a crazy town. And if the world brings you down, come on into Crazy Town. And if you can, bring a friend. Tell them it's not the end. Come on into Crazy Town. dressed up as clowns. No, 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 no. We see the future as one big hat trick. No, and we see the king without a crown. Because I'm trying to place my wild ambition somewhere I can feel a little attrition. Give me a guitar and a bottle of wine. We ain't got a sign, no sign for crazy town. The song's called Crazy Town. Some fun facts about myself. Ran away from home when I was 3. Hit the trains. Wanted to see the world. Nothing but my 8-note xylophone, key to C, bag of peanuts. This next song is called American Farmland. The doctor prescribed some codeine pills for his surgery. The man obliged too kindly, for the pain was in his knee. For days he felt no aches in his leg or in his back. He felt as if his problem's gone and he could now relax. A few weeks passed and better did he feel without the pain. But he couldn't bring himself to flush the pills right down the drain. He went into the clinic for a follow-up exam. The doctor asked if he's hurting, he said, yes sir I am. No hesitance, the doc prescribed a few more of his pills, but he chose the ones that paid him most so he could pay his bills. Oxycontin and Substance were doc's favorite drugs of choice. The farmer gave incentives to prescribe them without noise. Of course the man was hooked by now, he took all he could get. The doctor was his best friend and he would not regret. Chasing highs and fleeting lows, the man's mode of affairs, as strung out as a junkie hanging out at county fairs. The drugs got too expensive since the man had lost his job, and so he moved to needles and his money he would rob. Well, they found him in his underwear, a needle nearly full. Another story of success for pharmaceuticals. All right. I'm playing a duo called the Corellis. Curellis, I think. Anyway, we're on social media like Facebook and Instagram. I also play solo, Jake McClure, Searl. Okay. This next song is called Queen of the Badlands. Well, she grabbed her shotgun and she blew me away. She said, I ain't got none, so that I couldn't stay. But if she would just hold my hand, I would not believe such. She's a queen of the Badlands, She's the queen of lust. Well, I don't believe in heaven, but I've met the devil herself. Yes, I know that I'll burn. I'll be dying of thirst. But if she'll give me my turn, I'll put up with the worst. No, I cannot discern if it's love or desire. But if she'll give me my burn, I'll set the whole world on fire. Well, I don't believe in heaven, but I met the devil herself. We've all been mistaken, the devil's no man. My heart, it is broken, I don't know who I am. And her voice is like Lucifer's, telling me lies. I can't win her over, God knows that I'll try. I don't want to be saved, I long for her spell. I don't want salvation, 'cause I'd rather take hell. I'd rather take hell. I'd rather take hell. Thank you. Sure, clapping. That's just a natural way to end a song. Thank you. I didn't realize it's a room with two people. This next song is called Make Me Crawl. Gone again. I fear I lost my only friend, but it's not the end. On our own we've just begun, digging down and out through the reverence of it all. But only you could, yes, only you could make me crawl. And what am I to do? 'Cause I got lost in the sight of you, and I only wish what is good for you, even if it meant leaving too. Gone again, I've lost my only friend. But it's not the end. I fear I rid myself again of joy and grin. But it was worth my life and limb crying loud and out through the reverence of it all. But only you could, yes, only you could make me crawl. And what am I to do? 'Cause I got lost in the sight of you. And I only wish what is good for you, even if it meant leaving too. Gone again, I've lost my only friend. What am I to do? 'Cause I got lost in the sight of you. And I only wish what is good for you, even if it meant leaving too. Oh God, again, I've lost my only friend. But it's not the end. On our own, we've just begun. Crying loud and out through the reverence of it all. But only you could, yes, only you could make me crawl. Thank you. If you're still in, if you're still tuned in, if you're still watching. All right, this next song is called Father Time. The shot's been fired, racers out. All the contestants go and give their final shouts. And the kids around look to see what it's about. The captain's made his last call, and those left behind will stumble and fall. And there's no way to get this ship to stall. Oh, time, you're gonna have to win them all. Can I have another laugh? Can I find another friend? Can I find someone who will be with me till the end? I want time to slow, but my days are fast. These last 2 years feel like seconds past. I want a madman to tip my hourglass. Father Time, won't you make it last? Father Time, won't you make it last? Make it. And there's no way to stop the ceaseless change. No scientist can outrun this range. My age and growing feels less and less strange. The motor revs are all in the red. The remote's batteries are dead, and all of this nonsense is messing with my head. Old time, you're gonna bring us to the dead. Can I have another laugh? Can I find another friend? Can I find someone who will be with me till the end? I want time to slow, but my days are fast. And these last few years feel like seconds past. I want a madman to tip my hourglass. Oh, Father Time, won't you make it last? Father Time, won't you make it last? Make it. My mind's been cluttered by the remnants of the days, and I feel the eyes of Father Time watching me through the haze. While the train engine's been commandeered, I'm just reaping the effect. And please, Father, won't you slow down? This train is gonna wreck. Hey! The moat's been emptied and the gates are down. The kingdom's been open to all of those in town. Now royals, cruel justice applies to all around. Old time, you're gonna bring us to the ground. Can I have another laugh? Can I find another friend? Can I find someone who will be with you till the end? I want time to slow, but my days are fast. And these last 2 years feel like seconds past. I want a madman to tip my hourglass. Oh, Father Time, won't you make it last? Father Time, won't you make it last? Oh, Father Time, won't you make it last? Make it. All right, thanks. The song's called Father Time. The song's called Alien. Show us we're not alone. Have you traveled far around? I fear we too have traveled. But never left the ground. Are you just as lost, just as cruel, just as angry, full of fools, just as kind, just as caring? Would you leave your friends behind, alien? Are we the same in kind? Show us we're not afraid. Afraid of who we are. Not all our hearts are faded. Or are you just too far? Are you just as lost, just as cruel, just as angry, full of fools, just as kind, just as caring? Would you leave your friends behind, alien? Are we the same in kind? Look out beyond our masses and we can do the same. Yeah, this world's full of asses, and some of us are tame. Show us we're not the only ones with problems such as ours, and we promise to put down our guns and come out for the stars. Alien, show us we're not afraid. Afraid of what we'll do. With all our cities shaded, we'll always know the truth. Are you just as lost, just as cruel, just as angry, full of fools, just as kind, just as caring? Would you leave your friends behind? Alien, are we the same in kind? Oh, alien, oh, are we the same in kind? Kind. Are we the same inside? The song is, I don't even know if I have a title for it. Ration? Okay, the song's called Ration. I bought a mandolin. Bought this for $500, and this is the only song I've written on it. So this is a $500 song you're listening to. I tell you, my sweetheart, but I've no utensil to write. We'll be through our last ration tonight. Regret is what I would call my decision to sail, but that's to no avail. If you could look in my eyes, you'd see that I'd cry. But I've traveled too far from my home without you by my side. Well, the captain's too nice. He tells us that we'll be alright, but we'll be through our last ration tonight. If there is one thing I know will always be true, that is me loving you. Mistakes I have made, you've accepted as part of my past, and that's no simple task. Watch after our son and tell him stand tall and be proud. It's okay to be wrong, but know when you're being too loud. Well, the captain's too nice. He tells us that we'll be alright, but we'll be through our last ration tonight. Won't you be strong, my dear, and move on, my son. If we set our course straight, we'll be back home in 38 days. If we keep all our hunger at bay. If you could look in my eyes, you'd see that I'd cry. But I've traveled too far from my home without you by my side. Well, the captain's too nice. He tells us that we'll be alright. But we'll be through our last ration tonight. Alright, here's a song with a swear word in it. Stay in school. This is a song you usually use to close the night. Yeah, this song's called Exhausted. It's 9 o'clock and time to go to sleep. The day was long and brought me to my knee. Just stay awake and want to discuss life. Well, my eyes are weighted down, you know it's strife. I know I'll see you tomorrow, girl. I hope you know that you're my world, but I'm just trying to get some shut-eye. And no, it's nothing personal, I just can't stay awake at all. So exhausted, feel that I could die. I'm alive and awake, but it's bedtime past 8. I really feel like an asshole, but I'm just trying to get by. I can see the clock ticking, and I just need to get shut-eye. And trust me, I'm exhausted. I mean, I'm barely even breathing, and I can feel your heart beating to the guilt that is your love. Hey! Deep under slumber hanging in the air, he forces me to find a deeper state. I stumble to the bathroom and prepare. Well, my eyes are blind and no, there's no debate. I know I'll see you tomorrow, girl. I hope you know that you're my world, but I'm just trying to get some shut-eye. And no, it's nothing personal, I just can't stay awake at all. So exhausted, feel that I could die. I'm alive and awake, but it's bedtime past 8. I really feel like an asshole, but I'm just trying to get by. I can see the clock ticking, I just need to get shut-eye. And trust me, I'm exhausted. I mean, I'm barely even breathing. I can feel your heart beating to the guilt that is your love. Tick-tack, tick-tack, hey! Cause I really feel like an asshole, but I'm just trying to get by. I can see your heart beating, and I just need to get shut-eye. And trust me, I'm exhausted. I can feel your heart beating to the guilt that is your love. And just like that, Artist Feature Focus is off the air. Just kidding. Okay. Thank you for supporting Two Harbors Community Radio. I just watched The Life of Brian.
Oh, I love that show.
I was just thinking
So
of
much.
the, whoever the big political official is that has the speech impediment.
Yeah.
Everyone's laughing at him. Thank you for supporting Two Harbors Community Radio.